In this video, we will compare a Nillkin brand tempered glass that costs around $10 with a cheap tempered glass that costs only $1.50 US. The Nillkin tempered glass is the one that installed on the phone, while the cheap one is this one. The advantage of cheap tempered glass is more affordable, and it is the only advantage. While Nillkin tempered glass has several advantages that we will discuss in this video. An oleophobic coating is an oil-repellent coating. The purpose in tempered glass is to make tempered glass free, or at least just leave a little fingerprints and easier to clean. Let's compare it with a cheap one. We drop a water. As you can see, Nillkin tempered glass that has oleophobic coating causes the water drops stays like a bead, while the cheap tempered glass, the water looks like a smear. We can also test to write with markers. If we write on the Nillkin, the ink refuses to stick to the screen, whereas we can write normally on the cheap one. What you need to know is, in cheap tempered glass sales promotion, they often say that their product is using oleophobic, but the truth is not so. And secondly, even though Nillkin use oleophobic, but it doesn't mean it's 100% free of fingerprint mark, but at least it is much easier to clean. In addition, any screen that use oleophobic, it can wear off after some times. As you can see in this part, where I mostly swipe the screen using my thumb, the oleophobic coating layer is thin or maybe already gone. You can see if I write with a marker, this part is writable. To keep oleophobic layer as long as possible, do not clean the screen using a liquid containing alcohol or detergent. The second advantage of Nillkin tempered glass is the visibility is more clear and crisp. It won't reduce the original screen display brightness and contrast. While the cheap one, sometimes it looks like a little bit smudge. The third advantage is the size is more precise. You can see in this section, the Nillkin shape is more complex and protect wider area. While the cheap one, to reduce production costs, they make this section in straight line. The fourth advantage is, the Nillkin tempered glass feels smoother to touch. It creates more pleasant experience to swipe the screen. The fifth advantage is, Nillkin tempered glass has anti-glare technology. This means if the screen exposed to a sun or light, it won't glare too much, making it more comfortable for the eyes. Now let's compare it with a cheap one. It is more reflective and it will make difficult to see at bright sunny days. The last advantage is, it is created using better material. As you can see on the cheap one, the backside usually made using some plastic to make it easier to attach on the phone screen. This plastic layer is the one that makes the screen not as clear as the expensive one. Also, we can easily remove and reinstall the good quality tempered glass if necessary. We already created a tutorial how to remove then reinstall tempered glass and how to make it sticky again. The link is in video description. Is Nillkin tempered glass more break resistant? The answer is, it is more scratch resistant than the cheap one. But if we drop the phone, then either Nillkin or the cheap one will give same protection, and Nillkin is able to break too if we drop it. However, if it breaks, Nillkin is safer because the glass is not scattered. In Nillkin, this technology is called anti-explosion, which means if it breaks, the glass fragments are stays in relatively large part and not become a small and sharp object. The general term is shatterproof. Meanwhile, the cheap one, when it breaks, it can be messy and turn into small, sharp object that even can scratch the phone screen, as you can see in this video. For additional info, almost all tempered glass, either cheap nor expensive, says that the screen hardness level is 9H in most scales. Diamond is the material that gets a highest scale of 10H. The truth is, currently there is no tempered glass that can achieve 9H hardness level. So 9H is just a promotional gimmick only. Most of good tempered glass is at 7H level or below. The conclusion is, for protection purpose, then the cheap one already does its job. However, if you want better screen visibility, smoother experience and also longer lifetime, then I recommend Nillkin Tempered Glass. This video is not sponsored by Nillkin and I make this video based on my experience. In addition, we have several videos about tempered glass, such as how to remove air bubble permanently, or in contrary, how to remove wet spot, how to install color tempered glass, remove rainbow effect, and others. The link is in video description. Thank you very much for watching. Consider to subscribe so you can easily find this channel again.